Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Since my last video, I've gotten a lot of new subscribers, so hi guys, my name is Kshealiece, and yeah, I'm an artist. We do art things on my channel here. I know y'all haven't seen me in a cool minute. I do apologize for the long spaced out break that I took, but as you guys know, a lot went down in these last couple months. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm getting back on my YouTube grind and flow of things. So yeah, be ready for a lot of new videos. Thank you guys for subscribing, those newbies that subscribe. And yeah, so in today's video, I'm going to be going over how I do lips on my illustrations digitally. So if you're interested in that and you want to see me do what I do, then keep on watching. Alright you guys, so like I said, we're going to do a lip tutorial. So yeah, I'm going to use this picture on the left right here as my reference, and we're just going to replicate it onto the right using the app Procreate. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Alright, so first things first, what we're going to do is we're just going to sketch out the base of the lips. So it's pretty simple. I just start off with like 2 lines going like this. And then I lightly sketch in some ovally circle things and then a big one for the bottom like that. And you just kind of want to roughly do it. And yeah, so that is the base part. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a new layer. And I'm just going to make it look like the reference over here. So this right here is the Cupid's bow. And you just want to make sure you kind of match it to how this Cupid's bow looks. And this part can be messy because, you know, we're in the sketching phase. So we're just going to sketch it out really quick and easy. And there you go. That's basically how you sketch out a simple looking lip. So after we got the simple sketch down, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to combine the layers. And I'm going to turn down the opacity just a tad. And I'm going to then make a new layer underneath our sketch layer. So technically we only need 2 layers. This is our sketch layer. This is our underneath layer. And then I'm just going to pick a color that's close to our reference. So it's kind of like a brownish reddish. It doesn't have to be dead on. And we're just going to fill in the bottom lip on one layer. And then the top lip will get filled in on a different layer. So what I like to do is have the top layer, well, the top lip be a little bit darker than the bottom lip. Boom. So we have one color on the bottom and one color on the top, and they're in 2 separate layers. Okay, so now that we have our 2 base layers, now we're going to start adding in the details. So I'm going to start with the bottom lip, and we're going to select it. That way we don't draw outside of the area that we colored. And I'm just going to take a reddish brownish color, and we're just going to hit it with the airbrush along the bottom. This is what will make the lip look 3-dimensional. I just keep adding layers on layers. And you want to just try to match your reference picture as close as possible. So as you guys can see, these lips are darker right here and then light towards the middle of the lip. So that's just what we're going to replicate over here. So we did that for the bottom lip. Now let's move to the top lip. So we're going to select this layer and do the same exact thing, but for the top lip. And then I'm going to add a little bit darker in the corners of the mouth right here. So this is the base layer for the shading of the lip. And boom. To help with the overall resemblance to my reference picture, I'm going to turn our background kind of brown. Okay, so now we're going to start adding even more definition. So what I like to do is I like to combine all the layers now, not the sketch layer though, just all the lip layers, and start working on more definition in the lips and more details. So we're going to start adding in some of the lines of the lips. What I do is I just literally start making like different length lines all across the lips like this. So since this isn't actually like a person, this is just like a plain brown background, I'm going to add in some shading so that it will look a little more realistic than just some random floating lips. Now we're going to continue with the highlights and other details of the lips. So I'm going to add another layer, get a very bright color, and start adding in the lines that I see. So I'm like barely tapping the screen. Like it's like a very light touch at this point. Now as you can see, this one looks more like a circle, so we're just gonna replicate that over here. Just like that. Looks super, super cute. Okay, so basically we're pretty much done. But I'm going to add a couple more highlights at the top to blend the skin with the lips, because I think that will make the overall picture come together a little more. And that's literally it, guys. The lips are super simple. They seem complicated, but when you break it down, super quick. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this style of tutorial. It's definitely different and way quicker than all my other ones, but yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you guys are feeling these types of videos so I know to keep making them. And if you guys have any tutorial suggestions, you can leave them down below as well. Again, thank you to all my new subscribers. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. All right, bye.